Silence! Silence! Oh, what blasted contraption! You are waking my mistress! She needs her sleep. Incessant clanging. Such racket is enough to awaken the Pharaoh's tomb.
You! Get out of here! Right now!
Good morning, fair mistress. Did you sleep well? I humbly apologize for the disturbance of this clanging box. I have ordered it to be silent.
Don't you come near me! I'm warning you! Stay away from me!
You need not fear my presence, mistress. I trust that you have rested well. May I have the honor of preparing your morning meal?
Keep away! I'm warning you! Are you a robber too?
No.
Am I being kidnapped?
You are quite safe. I am here to protect you. No harm will come to you. I offer you my sincere promise.
Who are you? What are you doing in my apartment? And where is that other man, the one who pretended to be a police detective?
I know of no detective. However, the villainous scoundrel whose head you used to free me from terminal bondage has been relocated to another location.
What?
In there.
He's in the closet?
Do not worry, he is quite incapacitated.
You killed him? He's dead?
Not at all. You did. When you bashed him in the head. I simply removed him from the chair to a less conspicuous position.
I have to call the police.
Perhaps, but consider your position. You will have to explain all of your actions, and the police may not have the same favorable view as yourself.
It was self-defense.
Was he threatening you harm?
Well, not exactly, but I think he would have. Besides, I didn't mean to kill him. I only wanted to hurt him so I could get away.
Please pardon my candor, mistress, but that annoying apparatus is irritating to my ears. Would you be so bold as to inquire its purpose?
What? It's a telephone. Who are you? What do you want with me? Why do you keep calling me mistress? And what's the matter with your back?
Pay no attention to my lumbago, mistress. As your servant, I must address you with respect, notwithstanding that even that might hurt my back even more.
You are not my servant. I don't have any servants. Get out of my apartment right now, or I am going to call the police.
I have nowhere to go, mistress. As your servant, I am dutifully bound to obey and attend to you. Although I must admit, this is the first time that I've had the privilege to serve a member of your fair gender.
Who are you? What do you want from me? And where did you come from?
My name is Genesis, Elijah, Nefarious, Ivan, Ethiopia, the 12th. It's a long name. My former master shortened it using the initials G-E-N-I-E. Genie.
Genie? You're a genie?
I am at that. I assure you that even though I am no longer in my prime, I am still very, very useful for you.
That's what Mabel always used to say when we used to complain about getting older.
Mabel gives sound advice. I wonder who she is.
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Mabel put you up to this, didn't she? Your cousin Herman from Long Beach. She wanted to fix us up at the social on Saturday, but I told her I wasn't interested. My goodness, she just doesn't take no for an answer, does she? Well, I promised her I would be civil to you, but I'm really not interested. I don't want any more blind dates. Now, I hate to be rude, but please leave.
I can assure you, mistress, I am not blind. In fact, my sight is quite good. Nor am I related to a person called Mabel. However, I would be honored to escort you to any event that you would like to go to.
The joke's over, Herman. I'm just not interested. Besides, don't you think that you're taking this act a little too far? Although, your getup is quite convincing. Is this what you're going to wear? Is this your costume for the party on Saturday?
I implore you, madam, please. I know of no cousin Herman from Long Branch. I know of no one by the name of Mabel. And although I have an ailing back, I am not blind. How may I prove to you that I am who I say I am?
Okay. If you're a genie, you're magic, right? How about this? Since I've been traveling for a while, I have no food in my refrigerator at all. Do you think you could conjure up some breakfast, some bagels, and cream cheese, and coffee, and a V8? Oh, and while you're at it, conjure up some breakfast for yourself, too.
I would be delighted.
Herman, that's the bathroom. The kitchen is over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will learn to use the kitchen later.
How did you do that? That's real food. I fell on my head last night, didn't I? I mean, I'm unconscious. I'm hallucinating. You're not real. I'm in a coma. I have a brain injury. I need medical attention. Call an ambulance.
Fear not, you are quite lucid. And I am quite genuine. Although I am not at all certain exactly who you are, and I definitely have the feeling that I'm no longer in the Middle Eastern portion of the globe.
Are you telling me? Do you honestly expect me to believe that you are in... No, that's impossible. You're just a myth. There is no such thing as a genie in a bottle.
I respectfully disagree.
You are not a genie. You went down to the coffee shop earlier this morning, and that's where you got the breakfast. The liquor store is right next door, and that's where you probably got the vodka.
Begging your pardon, mistress, I did no such thing. I have not left your dwelling since I burst forth from captivity last evening. And you have my sincerest appreciation for releasing me from the cramped quarters that I have endured for more than... What year is this anyway?
Oh, right. And now what? You're going to tell me I have 3 wishes? Or some such nonsense? Do you think I was born yesterday? I don't know who you are, or what you're up to, what you're trying to pull, but the joke's over, mister. Now, get your geriatric back Out of my house!
I beseech you, mistress, please be kind and compassionate. I am no longer young. I cannot heal so quickly from punishing blows.
I'm sorry, I apologize. I won't hurt you if you don't hurt me either. It's just that I'm not used to waking up to a strange man in my bedroom or a dead one in my closet. Sit down and I'll get you some ibuprofen.
Thank you for your compassion and kindness. I am ashamed to admit that being confined to such an exceedingly small space for countless moons has adversely affected my formerly flexible physicality.
Cut the crap, mister! Do you really expect me to believe that you actually lived in a tea kettle for hundreds of thousands of years?
I tell you the truth, mistress. What you believe is up to you.
This goes with it.
Please forgive me, mistress, if I have in any way offended your sensibilities, but before I take these poison pills you have offered to me, I humbly beg you for reconsideration.
What? This isn't poison, it's ibuprofen. For your back pain.
I bend over pro friend?
You never heard of ibuprofen?
I have not. But remember, I have been out of communication for quite some time.
Don't you watch television?
These small pods, they contain medicine for back pain?
Yes, and other pain as well. Take 2 and you'll feel better. But they don't last that long. And if your back pain is as bad as you say it is, you'll probably need some more in a few hours.
Once again, I'm in your debt. Thank you.
If you are telling me the truth, and I can't believe I'm even considering the possibility, but if you are telling me the truth, then what am I going to do with you? And what about that man in the closet?
Silence, blast you!
It's okay. It's okay. It's just the telephone. I need to get this, so just sit there and be quiet, please.
I will obey your command.
Hello. Oh, good morning, Thelma. No, that's fine. No, I feel fine. I slept like a log. Lunch. No, not today. Yes, I'll remember to get the ticket at the front office before it closes. No, that's fine. You and Fanny go ahead without me. Have fun. Bye now.
It is clear that I have some competition for taking care of you.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
You have another servant in your ringing box. I now understand its purpose. And you led me to believe that you doubted my authenticity.
I am sorry, but I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
The ringing box. It must contain other of your genies. I was foolhardy to think that I was her only genie.
This is a telephone. Just a telephone. A way of talking to people who aren't here. Where have you been for the last... Oh, never mind.
Now I understand. It is a device with which you can communicate with ghosts and spirits. You must be a witch.
Of course not. I'm a retired school teacher. A telephone is used for communication, for talking to neighbors, or my grandson Barry. Why am I explaining this to you? Oh, you're good. You're very, very good. A great actor is what you are. But I just want to know what you want from me.
I'm here to serve you, of course, and to ensure that your life's pleasures are attended to.
Ha! Not with your back the way it is.
I beg your pardon?
Never mind. That is, you don't exactly frighten me anymore.
Let me explain my purpose. What is it that you desire?
Not that 3 wishes mumbo-jumbo. I just don't buy it.
Not 3, not 300, not 3,000. You have unlimited desires, and I have unlimited capacity to attend to them.
If you are so all-powerful, then why can't you cure your own back pain? Tell me that, Mr. Magician.
There are some things that even a genie can't do.
Like what?
Well, we cannot perpetuate eternal youth. We cannot perpetuate eternal life or an existence free from disease and natural decomposition from aging. If that were so, there would be people hundreds of years old, thousands of years old. What we can do is make this life more pleasurable while you're on the journey.
I can't believe I'm listening to this.
May I suggest, mistress, that you eat your breakfast?
I'm not hungry. You eat it.
Oh, thank you, I shall.
What if I should wish that you go away and leave me alone? Could you do that? Would that work? First, though, I need you to do something for me. You have got to help me get rid of that man in the closet. We cannot leave him there. Too bad there isn't a lake around here somewhere.
You are a complete, unique, and unusual mistress. Never before have any of my captors released me from solitude with just 2 wishes fulfilled, one of them being a breakfast that you didn't even eat. As to the man in the closet, if you wish him to be displaced, he shall be displaced.
That settles it. After you get him out of here, I wish you your freedom. That is, if you leave my apartment and leave me alone. Oh, no. Who's there?
Sylvie, it's me, Mabel. Who are you talking to? Who's there with you?
Nobody, Mabel. I'm fine. It's just the radio.
You sound funny. What's wrong? Let me in.
Mabel, I'm just not feeling well. I'll call you later, okay?
You don't sound well, Sylvie. Let me in so I know you're all right.
Mabel, it's really not a good time right now.
Did the robber come back? Is he holding you at gunpoint? That's it. I'm calling the police.
No, Mabel, don't do that. I'm fine. Really, I'll open the door. One moment, please. I just have to get some clothes on. Stay put. Stay in the closet. Don't come out until I tell you to. All right, I'm coming.
What's going on here? Who are you talking to?
No one really. It was just the radio. I'm sorry. I just don't feel 100%. You know, I guess it's the jet lag. I think I need to go back to bed for a while, and then I'll be fine.
Something's fishy here, Sylvie. What are you trying to hide? Are you sure you're okay?
Sylvie, it has been my honor to pleasure your desires. I'm certain that for the rest of my days, I'll never have the privilege of satisfying anyone as lovely as you.
Sylvia Goldberg!
Mabel, it's not what you said.
I dare say it's just what I think it is. Not that it's any of my business, mind you. But Sylvie, I'm impressed. I'm Mabel Milstein, one of Sylvie's dearest friends. And who might you be?
I am.
Sylvie, this is my friend Jean, Eugene. We met on the day trips after Barry's wedding. He just dropped in for a visit.
I am honored to make your acquaintance. Oh, I may need some more of that I bend over pro friend medication. I fear that this morning's activities have further aggravated.
Well, I'll be a virgin on vacation. Look at all this. What'd you put in his V8? Vodka or Viagra?
Mabel, it's not what you think.
No wonder you didn't want to go to the senior social with Herman. Looks like you already have a date. What is that? That sounds like Gertrude Goldblatt. I wonder what happened.
I can't see anything.
I'll go check.
There are too many people out there.
I'll go check.
I told you to stay in the closet. Why didn't you stay put like I told you to?
I didn't hear you, mistress.
How could you not have heard me? Are you hard of hearing too?
No, I have perfect hearing.
Then why didn't you stay in the closet when I asked you to?
I didn't.
Now, Mabel knows all about you, and in 5 minutes, everybody will know.
I did not hear you because I was carrying out your wish to displace the body.
What does that have to do with your hearing?
I was out of the range of your voice.
You were in my closet.
No, mistress. I had to leave by then. Otherwise, I would have stayed put as you commanded.
Leave? What are you talking about? There's only one way out of my closet, and I was standing right here. So, and your clothes are wet. Why are your clothes wet?
This is so exciting. Between last night and this morning, there hasn't been this much excitement around here in years.
Mabel, what is it? What happened?
There's a dead body in the swimming pool. The police are on their way.